Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership, 3-string cigar box guitar, yeah. And this is Seasons in the Sun, and I've got some tremolo going on. So I'm going to play this for you. This is an extremely easy song to play, and you can do it a couple of different ways. The album version is actually in F sharp or G flat, and but we're going to do this in G, and then I'll show you how to do it that way too. So here we go. Goodbye to you, my trusted friend. We've known each other since we were 9 or 10. Together we climbed hills and trees, learned to love and ABCs, skinned our hearts and skinned our knees. Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that spring is in the air, pretty girls are everywhere. Think of me and I'll be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the hills that we climbed were just seasons out of time. All right. So what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. They're wound electric guitar strings. And I'm playing through a Roland Mini Cube. And on this Mini Cube, I have the setting to the utmost setting of tremolo. So tremolo gives you that wah, 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 wah. And if you actually turned it up more, it would start getting choppy and sound more like a helicopter. But and then it starts moving on to another type of modulation. But it's really cool effect, and that's what's in this song, just to let you know that tremolo is the what's used in this song. So the song is actually in F sharp, but we're playing it in G. And in its basic form, it's G, it's A, and it's D, or D here. But how do I know where those chords are? This guitar is tuned to open G, G, D, G, open G. G is at the nut right here, it's open. G sharp, A. At the second fret, that is your A. So just think 1, 2, or think the dot and move backwards 1. B flat, B, C at that dot. C sharp and D is right here on this dot right there. D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, and so on and so on and so forth. So this song has an open G in it. It has an A in it, which is a bar chord, which is 2, 2, 2. And that's how it's going to be shown over here is 2, 2, 2. Okay? And then there are 2 ways to play a D chord. You can either hinge up and put your second finger here. See how I did that? I hinged from the A, hinged up, put my second finger down. You can see how it looks. It would look like 2, 0, 2 because this D note is still open. Or you can do what I do and slide up. I went over. Slide up to that dot right there, and that's a D. So that's the 7th fret. So you can go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and count, or you can look at that 3rd dot. So go 1, 2, 3. It's easier to do that. So you're going G. Goodbye to you, my trusted friend. And you can strum or pick. Known each other since we were 9 or 10. That's an A, and then we're going to go back to the open G. Together we climbed hills and trees, Learned of love and ABCs. A, skinned our D. Hearts and skinned our knees. Now let go and then slide back. The key to moving up and down the fretboard is to let go, but don't let go of the guitar. So I'm going to show you how to do that this way. So you're on G. Goodbye to you, my trusted friend. And you're going to pinch down, or this way or this way. We've known each other since we were 9 or 10. Together we climbed hills and trees. Let go, but don't let go of the guitar. Learned of love and ABCs. Slide up, skinned our hearts and skinned our knees. Now let go. Slide back to here, because this is where you want to be for that A. So that's how I think of this, is I hang on to the guitar. Even though the guitar kind of hangs on here by itself, it would stay naturally very close to center by itself. But it's a lot heavier here at the headstock, and some guitars are lighter at the headstock. This one happens to be a little heavier. So, you know, that's how I think of it. So I kind of just hang on to it this way. Put my finger across, and when I'm on A, slide up. And I love that effect of sliding up. So, the chorus. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. Come up to D. The wine and the sun, just seasons. There we go. So it's really a fairly easy song. It's basically got 2 chords you have to remember, because one is open. The little intro thing is a walk from B flat, B to C. So it's a walk to that B flat again. B flat, B, C, B flat, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 4, 5, G open. And that's how that would work. But like I said, the album version, it's detuned. Lots of guitar players, 6-string guitar players, tune their guitar to E flat. And there are many, many reasons for it, and I'm not going to go into them all. Stevie Ray Vaughan was one of the guys that tuned his guitar to E flat, but this is not uncommon. So what that would do is that would put all your chords down a half a step. So if the song is in G, all of a sudden you're recording it in F sharp or G flat. If the song is in E, it would be E flat. 6-string guitars are tuned E, A, D, G, B, E. So when you down tune it, all of a sudden all the chords are flat. So you have to take that into account, and that would mean a G chord is now an F sharp or a G flat, whichever you like. But that would be here. So if you want to play along with the album, you're going to do this shape right here, and that's a bar chord at the 11th fret, bar chord at the 13th fret, and a bar chord at the 8th fret. Goodbye to you, my trusted friend. We've known each other since we were 9 or 10. That's 13th fret. Together we climbed hills and trees. Learned of love and ABC. Skinned our hearts and skinned our knees. Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die. When all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that spring is in the air. Pretty girls are everywhere. Think of me and I'll be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. But the hills that we climbed were seasons out of time. Okay, so that's how you would do that. And that would change that little intro to that. So it would be A, B flat, B, A, B flat, B, A, B flat, B, F sharp. That would be that intro. There's also a section where they modulate. We've talked about modulate. Modulate's a $5 word that means key change. So in the second chorus, we had joy, we had fun. So they did a, so I'll show it to you in real time and then you can see what I mean. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the hills that we climbed were just seasons at a time. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the wine and the song, just seasons alone. And then it goes back. So what happened was, is in the chorus you changed the key from this F sharp to G sharp. Everything moves up, just to show you how that works. You certainly don't have to do that. I don't think your audience is going to know that that's what's occurring. Those are just techniques that producers like to use to give a song a little more punch. And it does work really well. And you're going to see it a lot in a lot of classic rock. It's not a trick per se, but it's just a feature that you can use to change your song, make it a little different. Remember, this is a 3-chord song. It's really nice to change it up a little bit. So that's a producer instrumentalist trick, and I really, really like it. It's a wonderful tool to use when your song needs a punch. And so this is, Terry Jacks used this to great effect. So this is Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. And this is going out to a special friend, this lesson. So thank you so much for requesting it. And I do have a link down below. It's paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. $1 a show is all we ask. And I wanted to show you these effects that I'm using right now. So let me get on that. So here we go. This is my effects. So if you look, my delay and reverb are the same. My effect, you can see right there that I am on tremolo and I am on max. Okay? You can see it goes through chorus, it goes through flanger, it goes through phaser, and it goes tremolo. And that's where I'm maxed out. I'm on the Brit combo. My gain is at about 0. My tone is 3/4. So I just wanted to show you that. And other than that, it's just a nice clean tone. And we've got nice tremolo. You can hear that. Wah, 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 wah. So this is Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. And we'll see you again soon.